miss yesterday. I think I miss everything we never got to live. I walked past that little apartment, the one we'd always point at. You'd say if we ever lived here, I'd put plants by the window. I'd laugh and say I'd probably forget to water them. It's funny, we planned a home before we even knew if we'd make it that far. We talked about forever, like it was already waiting. Neither of us knew forever could end so quietly. We never got to be us. We never argued about what movie to watch. Never learned who always forgot their groceries. Never had lazy Sunday mornings or took those trips we kept talking about. We never got to be us, and somehow that's the part I miss the most. I still remember that night we stayed in the car long after we got home, 'cause neither of us wanted the conversation to end. Back then, the future felt so close, like all we had to do was keep driving, and we'd eventually get there. Sometimes I don't miss you, I miss the life we were building in our heads. Purple lights, midnight sky, dreams we made, passing by, coffee dates, summer rain, little plans, called your name, not because I'm stuck back then, just because they mattered. Do you ever wonder who we'd be today if life had been a little kinder? I try not to ask myself that question anymore. We never got to be us, but I'm grateful we got to be something, even if it was only for a little while. You gave me dreams I didn't know I could have, and even though we never lived them together, they taught me the kind of life I still want someday. Maybe our story was never meant to last forever. Maybe it was only meant to teach me what love could feel like. Good night. Good night. Remember that we'd always say, one day, I guess we didn't know, one day would never come. You used to send me pictures of little cafes by the sea, saying we have to go here someday. I'd always answered deal. I really thought we had all the time in the world. Funny how life changes plans without asking. Nobody tells you the hardest part isn't saying goodbye, it's letting go of tomorrow. I miss the future we talked about, the little apartment, the Sunday mornings, the road trips with no destination. I miss the future we talked about, not because I can't move on, but because it felt so real that sometimes I forget it never happened. I walked past a furniture store, a couple was picking out a couch for some reason that hit me harder than I expected. I remembered us joking. You wanted everything white. I kept saying we'd regret that after one coffee spill. You rolled your eyes and laughed. I can still hear it. I don't replay our goodbye anymore. I replay the dreams that never got a chance to exist. Purple nights, city glow, places that we'll never know. Empty maps, unmade plans, dreams once held inside our hands. Not with anger, not with blame, just a heart calling your name. I wonder if somewhere there's another version of us who made it, who found that apartment, who finally took that trip. I hope they're happy. I miss the future we talked about more than I miss the past itself. Because loving you made tomorrow feel exciting. Even if tomorrow never arrived, I'll always be thankful that for a little while you gave me something beautiful to believe in. Some dreams stay dreams, but they still change us. Good night. Good night. I should probably delete them, but every time I try, I end up reading just one more. I was cleaning on my phone, trying to make some space. When I opened my notes app, there it was, a list called things to do together. It started with simple stuff, try that ramen place, watch the sunrise at the beach, learn how to make pasta. Nothing special, just little pieces of a life we thought we'd have. I stared at the screen for a long time, not because I wanted you back, because I remembered who we were. Your name lives in my notes app, between grocery lists and random ideas, like you never really left. Your name lives in my notes app, and little plans we never crossed off. Sometimes the hardest memories aren't the big ones, they're the ordinary ones. One note just said, reminder to bring a jacket. I smiled when I read it, because you were always cold. Even in the middle of summer, I forgot I'd written that, but somehow my heart remembered before my mind did. People think healing is throwing everything away. Sometimes it's simply reading it, smiling, and closing the page. Purple nights, phone screen, bright words we save late at night. Tiny plans, little dreams, still alive between the screens. Not to hold me, not to stay, just reminding me love was real. I almost deleted everything, then I stopped. Those notes aren't promises anymore, they're memories, and memories don't need to disappear to let us move forward. Your name lives in my notes app, not because I'm waiting, not because I'm hoping, just because that version of us deserves to be remembered. One day I'll probably delete those notes, but not tonight. Tonight I'll say thank you for every little dream we wrote down together. I lock my phone, finish my coffee, take a deep breath, and walk home a little lighter. purpose. It just happens sometimes. I walked into our favorite cafe right around closing time. The girl at the counter smiled and asked just one today. I nodded, then looked at the table without thinking. I chose the one with two empty chairs. Old habits really do stay a while. It's not that I'm expecting you. My heart just still remembers where you used to be. I still save you a seat in little ways I don't even notice. An extra chair, a second coffee, a pause before I answer. I still save you a seat, not because I'm waiting for you, because for so long life always made room for us. I went to watch the sunset by the river last weekend. There was enough space on the bench for two. I sat on one side just like I always did, then smiled at how automatic that still feels. Some things take a little longer to unlearn. People think healing happens all at once. For me, it's been 100 tiny moments like this one. Purple skies, evening glow, one more place we used to know. Empty chair, quiet view, life moved on, I guess I did too. Not forgetting, not holding tight, just learning how to live a different life. Maybe love changes us in quiet ways long after the story ends. Maybe that's why some habits still feel like home. I still save you a seat, but not forever. One day someone else will sit across from me. We'll laugh, we'll make new memories, and life will keep moving. I still save you a seat, only in my memories now, because the future is finally asking me to make room for myself. Cafe lights go out. I finish my coffee, pull my jacket on and walk into the night, feeling a little more ready for tomorrow. There are still a few things I never said. Maybe I don't have to anymore. I almost sent you a message on your birthday last year. I typed, I hope you're doing well, then stared at the screen for a minute or two before deleting it. Not because I didn't mean it, because I didn't want to interrupt your peace. Sometimes love becomes knowing when to stay silent. There are things I'll never tell you, like how I still smile when your favorite song comes on, or how I still slow down past that little bookstore you always wanted to visit. There are things I'll never tell you, not because they're secrets, because some words finally went to that beach you showed me, the one we kept saying we'll go someday. It was beautiful. I sat there watching the waves, thinking you would've loved this view. I wished that for about 5 seconds, then I smiled, because somehow it still felt like you were part of the moment. I don't carry any anger now, just quiet gratitude for someone who once made ordinary days feel extraordinary. Purple sky, ocean breeze, names fade slow like autumn leaves. Late night roads, morning light, some goodbyes still feel right. Not because they hurt less, because I learned to wish you nothing but the best. If we ever meet again, I probably won't say any of this. I'll ask how you've been, smile, hope life has been kind to you. There are things I'll never tell you, like how you changed the way I love, the way I listen, the way I see the future. There are things I'll never tell you, because you don't need to know them. I already lived them, and honestly, that's enough. Keep rolling, the night grows quiet. I turn toward home, caring less than I did yesterday. You would've liked it here. That was the very first thought that crossed my mind. I found this little cafe hidden on a quiet street, the kind of place you were always searching for. Books on the shelves, plants by the windows, old jazz playing softly. I caught myself smiling because I already knew you would've loved it. For a second, it felt like I was discovering it for both of us. We would've loved this place, you would've ordered something sweet. I'd pretend I wasn't hungry and steal a bite anyway. We would've stayed until they closed, talking about everything and nothing. We would've loved this place, even though we never got here together. I sat there for an hour, watching people come and go. A couple by the window, planning their next vacation. 2 friends laughing over burnt coffee. Life kept happening all around me, and for the first time it didn't feel unfair. It just felt beautiful. Maybe not every beautiful place has to become a sad memory. Purple sky, city glow, new cafes, quiet roads, different faces passing by. Still the same, midnight sky. Life goes on, so do I. Carrying love without goodbye. I used to think I'd never enjoy the places we dreamed about without you. Turns out I can. I just enjoy them differently. We would've loved this place, I know we would've, but maybe it was always meant to help me realize that beautiful places still exist even after paid the bill, stepped into the night, looked up at the city lights, and whispered, you would've loved it. And I kept walking. I don't really miss yesterday anymore. I think I just miss the tomorrows we imagined. I saw a couple looking at travel brochures, arguing over which place to visit first. It made me smile because we used to do that. Even though we never booked a single trip, we were always planning, always saying next year. Funny how you can miss a future that never even happened. I miss tomorrow with you, the birthdays we never celebrated, the roads we never got lost on, the little apartment we never came home to. I miss tomorrow with you, not because I need it back, because for a while believing in us made tomorrow feel beautiful. I passed a toy store today, saw a little stuffed bear. You once joked, if we ever have kids, I'm buying way too many toys. I laughed back then, I laughed again today, but this time there was nobody standing beside me, just me, walking home with an old memory and a quiet smile. Life didn't give us the story we thought we write, but maybe it still gave us a good chapter. Purple dusk, headlights shine, dreams were yours, dreams were mine. Different roads, different skies, still the same midnight drive. Not asking why, not us, just thankful there wasn't us. Maybe the future was never promised, it was only a hope. And even if it disappeared, I'm grateful I had someone worth dreaming with. I miss tomorrow with you, but I don't miss it with tears anymore. Now it feels like looking through an old photo album, smiling at the plans we once believed in. I miss tomorrow with you, and maybe that's okay, cause loving you taught me to believe in tomorrow again. The city sleeps, another day begins, and somewhere a new tomorrow is waiting for me. I used to think I could still build the life we imagined by myself. Now I know some dreams need two people. I was walking through IKEA, just looking around after work. Couples were arguing about tables and lamps. I caught myself smiling because I remembered we would have done the exact same thing. You liked everything modern, I wanted something that actually felt like home. I guess we would have met somewhere in the middle. It's strange, the dreams I miss were never about the furniture, they were about who I imagined standing beside me. Some dreams need two people, slow Sunday mornings, cooking dinner together, choosing paint colors, falling asleep on the couch. Some dreams need two people, and that's okay. It doesn't mean the dream was wrong, it just means the person changed. I made breakfast for just myself today. One plate, one cup of coffee, one chair pulled out. It felt normal, not sad, just different. I think that's what healing is. The quiet moments finally becoming peaceful. I still believe in those dreams, I just don't believe they're waiting for the past anymore. Purple lights, morning sun, some old stories come undone. Different faces, different roads, life keeps changing as it goes. Dreams don't end, they just find another place, another time. Maybe we were meant to build that life together. Maybe you were only meant to teach me the kind of life I wanted. Some dreams need two people, and someday when the time is right, I'll build them with someone who's walking the same direction. Until then, I'll keep becoming the person I hoped I'd be. Some dreams need two people, but tonight I'm learning that it's okay to keep dreaming anyway. Turn off the kitchen light, look out the window, the city is quiet. Tomorrow still feels worth waiting for. I used to wonder why you left. Now I just hope you found what you were looking for. I walked by the river tonight, the same place we'd sit for hours, talking about everything like time didn't matter. I sat on the same bench, watched the water move and realized I wasn't waiting for you anymore, I was just remembering. It's amazing how a place can stay the same while your heart quietly changes. Thank you for almost staying, for almost building a life with me, for almost becoming the person I came home to. Thank you for almost staying, because even though we didn't make it, you showed me what it feels like to love someone without pretending. There was a time I blamed myself, I wondered if I could have said more, done more, loved better. But now I think we both did the best we could with who we were back then. Sometimes love isn't enough, and that doesn't mean it wasn't real. Yeah. Purple lights, empty streets, old heart, steady beat. Different dreams, different plans, life unfolds without our hands. No more questions, no more blame, just quiet peace when I say your name. If we met today, maybe we'd be strangers, maybe we'd be friends, or maybe we'd simply smile, keep walking, and secretly hope life has been kind to each other. Thank you for almost staying, for every laugh, every late night drive, every conversation that made ordinary days feel unforgettable. take one last look at the river, smile to myself and whisper thank you before walking home. I don't think healing happens all at once. I think it happens one ordinary day at a time. This morning felt different, not because something amazing happened. I just woke up, made my coffee, opened the window and realized you weren't the first thing I thought about that surprised me more than I expected. Maybe this is what moving forward actually looks like, not forgetting, just living. I'll be okay eventually, not because I stopped loving you, but because life keeps giving me small reasons to smile again. I'll be okay eventually. One sunrise, one quiet drive, one good conversation at a time. I drove past our old street today for the first time without slowing down. Not because it didn't matter, because it finally felt like another street I still remembered. I just didn't stay there. You'll always be part of my story, just not the chapter I'm living now. Purple sky, windows down, different roads, different towns, heartbeat slow, city lights, everything feels alright. Not perfect, not complete, just finally at peace. If we ever meet again, I hope we smile like two people who once meant everything to each other and quietly became a beautiful memory. Nothing more, nothing less. I'll be okay eventually, and I hope you will too. I hope someone makes you laugh the way life couldn't always let me. I hope your home feels warm, your coffee tastes good, and your mornings feel light. I'll be okay eventually, because loving you didn't stop my journey. It simply became one beautiful part of who I am. The engine starts, the traffic moves, another song begins, the city glows. I look ahead instead of behind, smile, turn the music up, and keep driving home.